Welcome back, guys. This isn't going to be a off-road video, but it's going to be got some changes coming. So everyone knows I got this JK last year. Absolutely love it. It's done way better than I ever expected. But I got it originally was to get a Gladiator was my plan. So gonna get this, build it up a little bit better, you know, blah blah blah. But it has happened. I am picking up a Gladiator tomorrow, brand new 2023. Pretty excited about it. I've never owned a brand new vehicle before, so I'm pretty stoked. So I'm keeping a few things off of this, obviously. So I'm keeping my wheels and tires, or tires for sure. I don't know what the wheels. Pulling obviously my awning off, rear bumper I'm keeping as well. I know it won't fit, but maybe we'll sell it or something. Who knows? Keep my winch. Tires are, you know, definitely will be beat up now, but it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna miss it. It's done me very well. Sometimes I tend to get a little bit too attached to my vehicles, and it's actually really hard to get rid of this thing because it's done very well. I've really enjoyed driving it, but time to move up. So that was my plan. I wanted something that with a truck, like with a truck bed. You know, we like to go to the river, have fires and stuff a lot too, you know, just like after work and that. And I got sick of throwing everything in this Jeep, and with my dogs that I have and everything too. This thing is all filthy. I have to clean it so much all the time, which is gross. So that's part of the reason for to get the Gladiator, and then I'm going to eventually get a rooftop tent and the rack and all that good stuff. But one thing at a time, because I'm not rich. So yeah, pretty stoked. But yeah, I'm gonna start stripping this thing apart.
35s, lame.
So tiny.
Bald 35s, lame. Putting it back stock-ish, besides the lift and the roof rack, lame.
But it'll be cool with the Gladiator.
Oh, it's gonna be sweet once he gets Gladiator. Oh, so he's trading it in for the Gladiator. Lucky. It was all my idea. I've wanted one since 2020. Mike got one before me, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. Although, when he gets his Willys edition, the next week, I'm going to show up in a freaking 392 Wrangler. I don't even care about the Gladiator at that point. 392 Wrangler.
But don't forget, I still have the 44. The dated 44 that came out of a JL. So hopefully I can just bolt it right into the Gladiator, so we'll see.
Or you can have this one that stalls and uses a bunch of fuel.
First world problems. Oh, picked her up. Here she is. Brand new, my first brand new vehicle I've ever owned. Pretty stoked about that. I put just for now, just put a 2-inch lift in it, or 2.5 inches. Josh had it in his JL when he got it, so I put it into this. Put my 37s on it for now. Just a couple wheel spacers and stock wheels. Get that little bit of tire poke. Super stoked with it though. I can't wait to put a little bit more of a lift in it. And super happy. This color I wanted. Never had something with something with this nice interior and stuff on it. See if there we go. Yeah, that JK I had was the newest vehicle I've ever owned, so super excited to start doing mods to this. It's gonna suck when I do the first body damage on it. But yeah, we're just getting ready just to go out for a little fire and just take up the mountain there. Something quick. You gonna see how this thing rides off road? Oh, first dirt road this Jeep has ever seen. Not doing anything crazy, we're just having a fire. Got Jesse behind us. Just want to see how this thing rode going up here, and that actually, surprisingly, I got like 40 pounds of air in the tires right now, and this thing drives pretty nice. I only ran 25 in the JK with these tires, so the road's so rough. Hey, first obstacle, done this many times, but see how she does. Oh, last look of the nice shiny paint.
Oh no, it's okay.
Well,
This will be my first time going up here.
Oh, no, don't worry, it's all good.
Oh.
Okay, wait till I get up there and then I'll...
Okay.
Hey, see how she does. Boo! A little bit of rubbish in the back. Oh, I got still now. Close the window. First on the list, new suspension. Oh, let's go see Jesse go. Well, that's a pretty good hole right there, actually. It's dug up more and more every time. Good flex there. You might want to go that way a little bit. Go back so you don't have to go so hard. There we go. There, go from there. Amazing not having lockers.
Okay. Yeah, go here. Wait, slow?
This is not a good idea.
Why?
No.
You're getting close to the bumper.
Your wheels are so far off the ground.
That's pretty sweet.
Come on, traction control.
Oh my gosh.
That's a little different going down.
Yeah. Okay, keep on that line. Maybe come towards me a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna start dropping down.
I'll go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs more lift than different storms.
Yeah, big time.
Wait, it's pretty stock. I only got wheel springs maintenance.
That's pretty impressive for that.
Oh, Jesse's gonna try this and see how sketchy it really was. Stick to that rock as close as you can.
Think it's a good idea?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You got more flex, don't forget to. Go that way? Yeah. Slowly, slow. Keep it slow. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, nice and slow. You got it. You got to ease on the gas. I mean, I didn't even doubt the WJ. I think it's such a beast. Oh, here she is. Our first nice fire we've had since May, because we've had fire bans since that. Sorry, it's an issue. But
yeah, like
I got it stacked up there. Fireboard. It's nice having a box again. Super stoked. Hopefully this wasn't a mistake. Love that JK, and that thing was a beast. I was so impressed with that thing. It was unreal where that cheap could go. So hopefully I get the same stuff out of this. We are headed towards the old Necklahatch fire lookout today. Most people are aware it got burnt down a month or so ago in a forest fire. It was actually caught on camera. There's a webcam up there, and it literally caught it as the fire came up and over the ridge, and it went up real quick. But we're gonna see how close we can get to it. I don't know if we're actually allowed to go up there or not yet. So if there's any signs or anything like that, we're just gonna turn around. But yeah, we want to go see how much damage is there. And there's a couple of campsites we really liked, and we want to go see if they're still there. But you know, all the devastation, the exciting part is I am taking my brand new 2023 Gladiator. I've always wanted one. This was kind of my end game when I bought my JK. Happened a little sooner than I expected, but my first brand new vehicle, super stoked to have it. Yeah, so far as everything about it I absolutely love. This is our first road trip we've done with it. I got it a week ago, and I've actually been sick all week, so haven't really enjoyed it yet. So all I've done so far is did the 2-inch spacer lift on it, like on the top of the springs. I know it's not ideal, but Josh had him kicking around at home. He had him in his jail originally, so just enough to fit my 37s for now. And then I already know what suspension lift I'm going to go with, but once I actually get it, I'll show you guys then what it is. But I'm pretty stoked about that. I went with the wheelies because I have my front locker still. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I got my front locker out of a JL that I was going to put in my JK. So I still have that, so that's obviously going to go in the front of this, and then this need a rear locker. And the only other option this thing doesn't really have that the Rubicons have is the sway bar disconnect. I'm okay with doing the links like I did in my JK, so to save myself 10-15 grand, it was definitely well worth it. And it's the color I always wanted in that, so I'm super stoked. Well, let's go see how this thing performs off-road, and let's go see what kind of damage is done. Well, we're only a couple kilometers in, if that, and you can now already see where the fire has started. Well, not started, but where it got to anyways. So yeah, right up there is where the fire lookout was, and you can see the whole mountainside is completely burnt. It's just unreal. A couple days before the fire started, there were a bunch of people came up here and they repainted the fire lookout and all the steps and everything, did a bunch of work to it a few days before that. And the day before the fire actually came in and burnt it down, somebody else was up here, and the guy was saying he couldn't even tell there was a fire up here. But then the winds picked up and she took off. This is absolutely crazy. So this is crazy. This fire has been pretty much done for a while now, a month or so, I guess. And we've gotten a ton of rain now, but it is still burning. That's crazy. See water everywhere too, and She's actually still burning. Wow. It's nuts. All that too. Well, a month or so before the forest fire started, there's Josh, Jesse, and I came up here, and this is where we camped. I was hoping the fire didn't go through here, but obviously it did. That's too bad. This is such a nice spot. I really liked it here. Yeah, still smell it too. This all happened when we were actually on our Kootenai trip, and we stopped at Castlegar, and that's when we heard about it and how bad it was getting and stuff. And didn't imagine it to be this bad though. Oh, the first green spot we found. Yeah, she didn't really get touched at all. I was finding it crazy on how it burned everything around it, but then all of a sudden that one spot just isn't touched. Oh, here's another spot that we always liked, and the fire's literally all around it, but didn't touch the site. Well, at least we got one spot then. Check it out. Yeah, you can see right up there. You can see this up on the hillside, but everything right here is still green. Wow. Everything across the water. We actually just passed, I can't really see it from here, but on the other side of the river, right in that area, see a bunch of smoke coming up again still. Looks good. But here's that spot where we had that big washout a couple years ago, and this road, this all got washed away. Got a video of it back in the early days there. But you can see the fire went all, it's hard to see, the sun's kind of shining in there, but went all up there and like all that. It's crazy, man. I keep saying it's crazy, but I can't wrap my head around how big this was. Absolutely insane. You can see right in front of us, maybe with the sun in the way, but that used to be a little stream coming down that. That's when we had all that flooding a couple years ago. Right up and over, so up on the other side of this mountain, you go up and all the way back down is where Highway 1 is. And it's burnt right down to that, and it jumped the Fraser River and went up the side of the other mountain. Oh, somebody's rebuilding. You can see that house there. If I didn't even know the house was even there originally. Anyways, let's try this again. Well, we just stopped for some lunch. Checked out what we wanted to for today anyways. It's a little bit different of a video. Obviously no really wheeling, we just want to check everything out, but I think we might actually come back here next weekend, maybe camp for a couple nights and go do some actual exploring, and maybe see if we can get out to the lookout and see what's left and what's not left and all that good stuff. But okay guys, till next weekend, thanks for watching, we'll see you then.